All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another month Aging Backwards episode. I'm so excited. My name is
Yay.
Teresa. I'm here with my co-host Leslie. And Leslie, I was thinking about this earlier. We are qualified to talk about wrinkles because I know I'm in the over 50 club. Shh. And you're there too, right? You're in the over 50 club.
I
Why don't
am.
you say that? Why
I
don't
had
you say
since
Leslie's in
our
the over
last
50?
call, I hit another zero, but we don't need to talk about that.
That's right. Right. All you need to know is we are both in the over 50 club. So we know a little bit about aging backwards and wrinkles. So tonight we are focused on the aging backwards tip is all about the eyes.
Yeah.
We are going to dig into tonight why the eye area ages faster than any other skin on our body. And you know what I discovered in some of my research? Do you know the area of our body that ages the slowest? And I just think this is God got this one wrong. Like, do you know? It's our feet. Our feet age the slowest.
That's a little crazy.
Why? Why do we need non-wrinkled feet? I
No
don't know.
idea.
But the second thing we're going to talk about is common eye area concerns. And then the third is helping you to figure out really the best eye treatment for you. And then at the end, you got to listen for a special code because we do have a discount code for you tonight, but we're going to give it at the end. So no matter when you are watching the replay of this video, you can access that discount code. Okay. So Leslie, I want to start with a quote. It says, if the eyes are a window to the soul, then the skin around them can indicate just how old of a soul you are.
True.
It's true, right?
And I have
So
a question. How come women have crow's feet and fine lines and age around their eyes make them look older? And men, they look distinguished. Have you ever heard that? Like, that's just not fair.
men's wrinkles make them look distinguished, and
That's what
ours
that's
make
what
us.
I heard.
You heard that? I'm going to disagree with that entirely. Whoever
Okay,
said that was probably a man. I don't
probably.
know. So, first of all, let's talk about why the eyes are so important. Okay. So, the skin around our eyes is the thinnest on our whole body. And actually, it's our eyelid that's the very, very thinnest. And it's also the area that begins to show the signs of aging first. We don't have a lot of collagen in that area. We're pulling, we're tugging, we're squinting, we're smiling, right? So it has all the expression lines. But that's why it shows aging quicker than anywhere else. We also get the fine lines, we get puffiness, eyelid sagging, discoloration. The good news is there are many eye treatments that help to prevent and correct those things. And we're going to talk about those tonight. But just so you guys know, a couple things. As collagen naturally decreases with age, fine lines and wrinkles appear to be more visible, we know, on all of our skin, right? But our eyes, especially, that thin skin, along with our eyes being very expressive, exposure to the sun, all those things. So, a couple of the things that you might see, okay, some signs of aging around the eyes: fine lines and wrinkles, crow's feet, under eye bags, dark circles. These are all common problems: sagging skin, dryness, age spots, and puffy eyes. And we've got something for all of them. So, Leslie, we're going to dig into these products, okay?
Okay.
And I know we're going to share our favorites, but these are really, we're going to get also sprinkle in a few tips for you tonight on some other things you can do too. But, I want to make sure you guys know just that the eye area, it's natural for it to age, but you can do so much to prevent it and help them to look younger, okay? And the eyes really do tell your age. So, we're going to start with our lineup of products. Leslie, do you want to start? I'm going to start with the eye makeup remover first, okay?
Okay.
Because how we take care of our eyes is where it all begins. Because if you are, I always say, I did this all the time as a teenager. I would shower with my mascara on and I get out of the shower and I would with a towel my eyes. Now, had I known better, I would never have done that. So this is our oil-free eye makeup remover. It gently removes waterproof and non-waterproof makeup. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to take my eyeliner and draw a great big X on here. You want to shake this really well, but this is the cleanser for your eyes. Okay, look at that. That is how you remove your eye makeup, my friends. no pulling, no tugging, no creating more wrinkles, really protecting that skin. So you don't want to use your facial cleanser on your eyes. This is the cleanser for your eyes. Okay.
Also, one thing I tell customers too, even if you don't wear eye makeup, it's like, why do I need it if I don't wear eye makeup? Well, your eyelashes job all day long is to keep that stuff out of your eyes. So right now, as we're approaching spring and you have pollen, dirt. I mean, Trace, when we first got on, she was cleaning her glasses. They're always filthy. Everything that hits your glasses hits your car. Your lashes is keeping that out of your eyes. And so even if you don't wear eye makeup, I still recommend the eye makeup remover just to get all that dirt, the pollen, the dust, everything floating around off your eyes. Um, so it's a great product. Even without eye makeup, I highly recommend it.
And I believe this is part of our special deals tonight. So stay
Yay.
to the end.
And it's hydrating around your eyes too.
It is so hydrating. Speaking of allergies, Leslie, let's talk about this baby because
All right.
this is a game changer for so many people.
Yes. So this morning I woke up and it is allergy season and I was coughing and my eyes were watering and it was windy and my eyes water like crazy. Uh, and this product is like instant relief. It's a cucumber aloe blend. And you just take a little bit. And one thing I love about all our eye products, believe it or not, you can put these on top of your makeup under your eyes. So like I have makeup on my eyes, I'm just gonna put some underneath. So this helps with puffiness like instant. Um, and it's super soothing. I've heard of people that keep it in the refrigerator.
Yes,
Um,
I keep mine
just
in the fridge. I love that.
gives you that cool sensation. So whether it's that morning as a wake me up or at the end of the day, putting it on top of your makeup, which is what I did. Um, I had a crazy busy day. My eyes were watering like crazy. And right before the call, I made my eyes a little more alive and put this on to start. So love this product.
It's also an intense moisturizer for the eyes, you guys. And that's really important because as we age, our eyes get very dry. And you all know you hear us say this on every Aging Backwards episode. If you are dry, there should be alarms going off because dry skin wrinkles. It ages quickly. Okay, so that is like a warning sign that you got to get some moisture on there. Okay, so let's talk about our eye creams next, Leslie, because these I know along with the eye makeup remover, if you're looking at every single day what you should be doing morning and night, it is definitely having an eye cream. Okay. And people always ask me, how young is too young to start using an eye cream? And I really think girls, even at 18, if they're into skincare, if they're washing their face, they are not too young to use an eye cream because again, this area we treat differently than the other skin on our body. So they're already moisturizing their skin. An eye cream is just their moisturizer for their eyes.
And
Okay.
also, let me add one thing about
Yeah.
moisturizers. Never, ever, 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 ever put anything around your eyes that is not made for your eyes. So
Right.
putting your regular moisturizer, and once you get into the anti-aging world, they have an ingredient called humectant. Humectant's job is to plump up those cells and hide those fine lines. So if you put your moisturizer, you put around your on your face, under your eyes, guess what happens to your eyes? They get puffier. So I always tell rule of thumb, nothing goes above your cheekbone except for eye cream. So
Mhm.
don't ever put your moisturizer. And I've had several customers I've told that to, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, no idea." And the next day they're like, "You are magical." I'm like, "Yeah, little tricks." So don't ever put moisturizer under your eyes. You just want eye cream.
So we're going to talk about these two eye creams first. I'm going to talk about this is the Time Wise Age Fighting Eye Cream, okay? And this is our repair eye cream. If you have not watched our Aging Backwards skincare episode #1, go back and watch that. If you're getting this recording, you'll see it with all the other videos. But I want to share with you the benefits of the Time Wise. So this is perfect for those who are fighting the early signs of aging. So if you have advanced signs of aging, the repair is going to probably be your go-to. Now, I'm not going to lie, I love using both. I switch them up, just depends the mood I'm in. But if you're like wondering which one do I start with, I would look at your eyes and say, okay, how are my wrinkles? How's my sagging? And this is what the Time Wise eye cream does because they both do different things. So this one helps, it moisturizes, it smooths and improves texture. It minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It visibly brightens the skin. It targets the appearance of dark circles and dullness under the eyes. It improves the look of firmness, improves the overall appearance of the skin, targets the appearance of under eye puffiness. It absorbs quickly, and it also has minimal wait time when applying makeup, so that's important. And it contains the benefits of the patented ingredient complex. So this has our 3D complex in it, again, patented. You would apply this eye cream morning and night. And the other tip is you always want to use your ring finger all the way out here where you get those crow's feet. You can do on the lid if you want, and all the way under the eye, like Leslie said, right above this bone, all that area. Okay. So Leslie, if you want to talk about the repair cream, and then I can also read off the exact things that that cream targets.
Good, because I don't have that. So the repair cream is everything Teresa just said, and then some. So this is for the woman, girl that wants the and then some. Like, I need extra help because it's part of a repair. So it's for those of us over 12 that need a little more. What's unique about this is the applicator. And when it first came out, I thought, it's a fun package. Look at the applicator. And then I looked, and Clinique had an eye product with the same applicator. I'm like, okay, there's something to it. So it's a metal applicator, and basically the same metals that boxers use to take the swelling down on their face. So when you use it, you apply it under your eyes like this, turn it to the rounded side, and massage that in your eye, the eye cream. So it's going to help give you that added help with the puffiness underneath your eyes. And so I alternate the two. Now, one thing too, as I mentioned, if your eyes are tired and fatigued and you just need a little pick-me-up, you can put these right underneath your eye at the end of the day. You don't even notice it's there. So are there technical terms that I missed?
So a couple additional benefits than the Time-Wise eye cream, okay? Again, this one also has patented ingredients. It firms and tones sagging skin around the eyes and eyelids, okay? That is a separate benefit of this eye cream. Now, I'm not saying the Time-Wise doesn't do that. I'm saying these are the studies that Mary Kay's conducted, that they have research backed behind, that it does. It also targets crepiness. It targets dry skin. It minimizes the appearance of deep wrinkles, not just fine lines, but deep wrinkles. It reduces the appearance of droopy eyelids. That's a big one as we age. Improves skin resilience or elasticity, and it has a unique cooling applicator to help stimulate microcirculation to help reduce puffiness. So some added goodies there. Now, we do have another eye cream, Leslie, that we were going to just talk about quickly. Now, if you are looking for this eye cream, it may be in stock, it may not be in stock, but I know it's a favorite with a lot of people, so we definitely wanted to highlight it. Go ahead.
So the firming eye cream is actually one of my favorites. Unfortunately, it's out of stock from the company right now. It's supposed to be back at the end of March, and hopefully it will be soon. And so this was one of our first eye creams. They've updated and changed, but what I like about this one is it's just a little thicker than the other ones, I think, is why I like it. And my eyes are going to be covered in eye cream when we're done, but they feel good. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorites. And just like I said, you can put on top of your makeup. I keep one in my car. And at end of the day, if I'm tired, if I'm driving and my eyes are tired, I just put this right underneath my eyes. Nice little pick me up. So, other technical terms, Teresa?
Oh, for that one, let's see.
I didn't print out
Technical terms for the firming eye cream. Well, you're right. It doesn't do as many things as the Time-Wise eye cream. If you're looking at, I'm going to post this chart for you guys too. When we send out the product so that you all can see it. It's this really cute chart, but it brightens, it removes, helps with the fine lines and wrinkles, dark circles, all of those things. Interesting tip. A lot of times, you guys, dark circles come from, actually, this skin is very thin, and what can cause it, it could be caused by genetics, of course, lack of sleep, dehydration. So if you got customers or you are a customer who has dark circles, you need to up your water intake, sun exposure, but also what happens is as that skin becomes even thinner, our blood vessels underneath show through. And that's what creates that blue undertone underneath, is from that. And so that's going to require some topical, which we have a a little sneak peek of a product we're going to tell you about tonight that's really amazing for that. But the next product I want to highlight is one of my absolute favorites. These are our hydrogel eye patches. One of the reasons why I love them is because they sparkle. No, that's not the only reason, but they literally sparkle. Do you see that? They're like pink glitter. And these are just, I figure what I really believe everyone needs to have these. So these little hydrogel patches, I don't know, Leslie, do you put yours on the skinny side in or the fat side in?
I put skinny side in, close to
I
your
do
nose and the
too,
fat
because of
side
the
out.
shape of my eyes. So I'm gonna put these on now. You can absolutely put them on over makeup. I mean, sometimes I'll put them on the end of the day. My favorite thing to do is when I wake up in the morning, I put them on as soon as I wake up and I literally wear them while I do my workout. I figure I'm working on my eyes while I'm working on the rest of me.
There you
So
go.
these are gonna help really reduce puffiness. They add total extra lots of hydration to the eyes. Like you'll see when I take these off, well, you won't see because I'm going to leave them on for a while. But when you take these off at home, they're dried up. And that's because your skin has like, sucked in all of that moisture. I will tell you another tip. You can keep these in the fridge. I have also used these here and in like other places when I have like migraines, they help with that. I mean, Mary Kay's not tested them for that, but that's just a personal tip of mine. But yeah, Leslie, I love these. What do you love
I
about
do too. Yeah, they're great for allergy eyes, tired eyes. And again, you can put them on top of your makeup underneath your eyes. One time I had a customer. We were going to a holiday party, and she came over to get ready here. I was finishing getting ready. She was already made up, and she had two small boys, and it was Christmas, and she works a full-time job. And so she put these under her eyes while we were getting ready, whipped them off as we walked out the door, and her makeup didn't come off. Um, I know somebody whose boyfriend uses these, and he puts them on in the morning when he gets up. When he leaves for work, he puts them on. He goes to Starbucks with them on, picks up his coffee, and takes them off when he gets to work. So,
just love
um,
that.
yeah. And if you try a sample and not the real thing, I do caution people. The samples have a lot more liquid in them,
Mm.
and when you take them out of the sample pack, if you try one, put it on the back of your hand for a second to get a little of the liquid off, and then they won't slide down your face because the samples do slide down your face a little bit more.
These do
Um,
not slide down on me. 30 pairs in a container. This is part of our special deals tonight that I'm going to show you at the end. But there's 30 pairs in here, less than $1 each. Okay, less than $1 each. So you're gonna love these. All right, Leslie. Finally,
Instant
yeah,
puffiness reducer.
yep.
So this is a new product, came out a couple years ago. It's a magical product, and this is just like it says, instant puffiness reducer. But you need to read the instructions or let us coach you on them, because a teeny tiny bit goes a long way. More does not make it better. And so what this does is you put it underneath your eyes like a rice-sized portion, and you really want to put it on and let it dry. I had a friend of mine who, you know how men have those puffy eyes, so he was using it, and he would said if you put the blow dry on it for a few minutes
Oh
or a
my
couple
gosh.
seconds, so he would do that to dry it. But they really recommend not doing moisturizer or concealer or anything, just this. And you literally put it on, you can feel your eyes just go, and the puffiness go away. But the key is to let it dry before you do anything else, or it will not work. And a little teeny tiny bit is all you need. Um, and it does work.
Yes.
When it first came out, I had a ton of customers get it. Everything Mary Kay's guaranteed. Like, if it doesn't work, you can return it. I had nobody return it.
No, it is a magical product, and people with really puffy eyes do see like a difference. There's that one commercial on TV that's time lapse. I don't know if anyone else has seen it. It's a different product, different brand, but they like time lapse it and you can see the puffiness go down. That is kind of how this acts, is it just makes that big of a difference. So
Yeah.
and then Leslie, you had a couple other tips for the eyes. These are like bonus tips tonight, okay? Little bonus tips because we couldn't not tell you about them. We're not talking about makeup tonight, but we couldn't not tell you.
All right. So when your eyes, dark circles under your eyes, we can do all these magical things, but some people just are genetically inclined to have darker discoloration under your eyes. So one of my favorite cannot live without products is our it's our under eye corrector. Now it looks just like our concealer. So my under eye corrector has nail polish on the bottom, so I can tell the difference. But it is a peach undertone. We have one color for everybody. And you put it underneath your eyes, let it sit there, don't rub it in, and then you put your foundation on top or just blend it in. But this is a peach undertone. It works for every skin tone. It neutralizes the dark circles. Love this product. We'll talk a little more about that next month. But the other thing is brows. If you've got puffy eyes, if you've got dark circles, you want to get the attention up. And so filling in our brows, I don't care how full your brows are, we all have holes. So we have a brow pencil or liner and a brow tint, like a mascara for your brows. And this can make a world of difference. I used to work with a lot of brides, and I would do one eye with brows and not the other, and it looked like one eye is an inch taller than the other. So that's a couple little makeup tips to help with your eyes.
I've always loved the analogy that your brows, this is so important. Like if you go out with nothing else on, you guys, put on your brows, because it's like having a picture on the wall, either in a frame or not in a frame.
or
Your
with the mask
brows,
or with that amount.
yeah, your brows frame your face. And remember, your brows are not twins, they're sisters. Okay. They're not going to be identical. If you have identical brows, I want to know who you are, because none of us do, and that's okay. But those two products are perfect. So I'm going to pull up the specials now, Leslie, so that we can show everyone how amazing this deal is. So we have for you this special of this Aging Backwards episode is the Aging Backwards with Eyes That Don't Tell Your Age. So this is our favorite eye bundle. It includes the eye makeup remover, the hydrogel eye patches, and your choice of eye cream. And the special is $89. So a great savings on that. Down below, you can see the individual prices for each of these products. The eye makeup remover is $20. The Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, $20. Eye patches are $40. Firming eye cream is $34. Time Wise eye cream is $38. The repair eye cream is $44. The instant puffiness reducer is $38. These are not on there, but the under eye corrector is $16. And then the brow pencils are $14, and the volumizing brow tint are $14. Now, the other thing is, with every $50 purchase that you make from your consultant, you get to pick one of our half off specials. Those change every single month, but we will make sure that you have that flyer. Your consultant will. Thanks for watching this video. Again, if you are jumping in and the eye video is the first one you're watching, definitely pop back up to our first episode that focused on the skin, how important skincare is and aging backwards. We have another great video on boosters, and we cannot wait till next month's episode, right, Leslie?
Yeah. So don't forget your secret word before you turn.
Oh my gosh, I almost didn't give him the word, Leslie.
I know.
This is why we're so good together, right?
Yep.
We are just like an Oreo cookie. You gotta have both. You gotta have the filling. You gotta have the outside.
Yesterday I had a deep fried Oreo cookie.
Was it good? I've never had one.
Oh my goodness, I never had one. I had to try it, and it was like amazing. Like the cookie was soft, and the cream filling was ooey and gooey. It was. I never have.
Do you recommend?
One.
Are you recommending deep fried Oreo cookies?
I won.
Only if you're wearing your eye cream. Only
exactly.
Your eye cream. Okay. Your discount code for this episode is Twinkle. So just let your consultant know that you've watched this video. Give her that code word Twinkle, and you will qualify. Yep, your eyes are twinkling, and you will qualify for our favorite eye bundle. Okay. We're going to sign off till next time. See you at the next Aging Backwards episode.